Hi guys, Rick Damath at Cowtown, USA here in Cuba, Missouri. Here with one of our newest trailers. It's a 2018 8-wide, 16-foot short wall with a slide. Merhow is the manufacturer. Company that's been in business for over 64 years. You need to really look at this company, guys, if you're considering a new trailer. And I'm going to show you some of the things why. Not just because we're a dealer, but because of them. It's because of the aluminum. It's because of the integrity behind the company. I'm going to start out here and I'm going to show you some things about the outside of this trailer, but I think I'm going to start here with some structure, and I'm going to walk up here to the camera and I'm going to show you some things. The first one right here by my thumb. Okay, most of these manufacturers have a 4-inch I-beam, and so does Merhow. Okay, you can see the structure here and here. Okay, now that's pretty well common in the industry. But what's not common in the industry is the flooring. Most manufacturers will take this floor here or here, your frame, and then they'll come in here and lay an 1/8-inch piece of aluminum, flat aluminum on top of it. They might bend it. They might, put some ridges in it. But nobody, and I'm not kidding you, I'm saying nobody puts a 1-inch I-beam running the length of your trailer on top of that 4-inch cross member and have an inch support every 1.5 inches apart. Look at this. I mean, that's exactly what your animals are going to be standing on. There'll be support underneath their feet that under some of the more notable brands will have no support running underneath their feet. All you got to do is look, and you think, well, why are you showing this? Because I can. I mean, this is something that, what they say, if you got it, flaunt it. So I'm flaunting it. These guys are putting it together and making this work. I just want to take you behind the scenes of this. You can see all the gussets before it's skinned out here and so pretty made. Look at the supports on this trailer. These are some things, guys, that I want you to know. And you're not just buying a pretty trailer. You're buying probably as good a built trailer, well built trailer as money can buy. We don't charge the kind of money those other guys do, but you're getting as good a trailer, and in my thinking, the better trailer than what they're offering you, and they're offering twice the money. But when you pull up to their places and look, it's kind of like pulling up to these casinos. It's kind of like pulling up to those casinos. Pretty easy to see who wins. So you pull up in front of their manufacturing plants, and they got rock every place, and they got fine offices. It's pretty easy to see who wins in these things. Anyway, let me give you a walk through this trailer. Okay, this trailer, again, I says is a 16-foot short wall. It's got a power awning on it, and it does have an LED strip underneath the awning. It has a fold-away step here. That's simple. And when you cannot get hooked to a water hose, you can haul your own water there as well. Now, all the structure that we saw is underneath this trailer. Okay, I'll take you down here, sitting out here at 110 degrees. You can plug your box fans up here, roll your awning out. I mean, it just works that well, and the memories will start. You're completely armor plated from here back, which a lot of them are not, and Dexter axles. Now, all that means to you guys, they are the #1 brand out there. Not saying they're better than anybody else, but being the #1 brand, if you have a problem, I talked to them, they had 375 distributorships in the United States. That's just distributorships. That's not counting every town that's got a car store in it. They'll have parts to get you on the road. That's the benefit of Dexter axles. I'll show you the thickness. That's how thick your windows are all the way around, guys. A lot of those will just be just a small ring around it, but here's the protection. All it is just quality. Lock it down the road. You got the ventilation, LED lighting. This particular trailer has a hay rack up on the top and the generator platform. I'll bring you around here. Okay. Let this down. You're double walled. You're rubber lined here behind the horses. You've got a rubber bumper here on the back end of it. Okay, step up in this. All right, you're all slam latched. Operates that simply. And they're the only ones in the business that I know of that give you a radius divider. So you're not concerned about catching the blanket, knocking a horse's shoulder down on it. Padded on the butt side of the trailer, as well as heavily padded on the sides. You're fully insulated. You're 7'6" tall, all LED lighting. And I also see that this particular trailer is heated and cooled. No, is cooled in the horse compartment. ACs run into the back compartment. Now, that's not for your horses. That's for guests that show up, a grandson that shows up with a buddy. You got a pass-through door there so you can actually walk through into the living quarters of the trailer. It actually operates that simple. So bring you back here. Talk about the horse compartment. Now, they've got the saddle rack shoved up here high, but this is adjustable and removable. You got a pin up here on the top, and you got a pin down here on the bottom. So if you want to fold this over, remove this out of the way, you can haul mares and babies, you can haul hay, you can haul ATVs, anything you want to put it back and turn it into a toy hauler if you'd like. Bring you around on this side. Well, let's stop here for a second. Low brake lights, high brake lights, high signal lights, low signal lights. A great safety feature. If you've got cars, 2 or 3 cars bunched up behind you, and you're wanting to turn or something, signal, the semi, 3 or 4 cars behind them come up the road 60 mile an hour, cannot see what's going on. But above, they'll be able to see you're making a turn. It is that simple. And I can tell you, you see all that says caution hauling horses. It's because your horse is that close. The protection is only about this thick when somebody hits the back end of your trailer on the impact. So you want everybody around you to know exactly what's going on. It's just simple. You come around here. This has got your extended ladder that'll actually fold out here. Instead of going up the side like a gray squirrel, you can step up the side like a man and fold that up, locks right against the wall. It is that simple. Bring you around here. Again, you see the thickness of the manger doors, the thickness of the feed doors. Operates that simply. Then you come inside here in the manger, you can see it's just like the rear tack. It's lined with a mold-resistant lining, and the benefit of that too is you don't see the marks from your bridles, your halters, anything that lays against the wall. It doesn't turn the wall black, and the walls don't turn it black. Okay. Now here again, we're talking about Dexter axles. Easy lube, so you don't have to take them apart every time to pack the wheel bearings. Excuse me, and never adjust. Kind of like it used to be like it was on the cars and trucks, you had to adjust the brakes. Well, with the new Dexter axles, these are set up on this particular trailer with never adjust. Okay, now here's another thing that I really like about this camper. All right, you got a deadbolt. When you go in behind you at night, you lock this just like you do just like you would your house door. All of them will have this latch. Few of them have this latch, and this is an option on this trailer. This trailer is optioned out really well. Okay, I'm going to move you up here. We talked about hauling water. Okay, this right here is a place to where if you're there and you can hook to a water hose, this is your live water here. This is your hookup for your live power, and this is for your television. All right. Now notice here on your slide, you've got windows on each end. A lot of them won't have the windows, but that's really good for cross ventilation. That's a great feature. It's covered with your automatic awning as well. I know I talk fast, but I know your time's valuable too. All right, let's come up here in the front. We talked about structure. I always talk about structure. All right, these trailers are classed all aluminum. Most aluminum trailers, some of the bigger names out there, will run their steel from here to here. And that's about all the steel they got, except for a little piece right here in the front of the neck, where this trailer starts up here at the very front, wraps all the way around. I mean, it comes all the way around through here and all the way to the back. You can see that's at least 1/4 to 3/8 flat plate, and then the structure running crossways here. Okay, all this means is if you have an impact from the back end, it takes a lot more to fold this neck up to get into the back of your cab. That's the benefit of having all the steel in the neck. I mean, it would take at least 2 guys, at least 2, to pick this up and carry it off. In so many of these manufacturers, 1 guy can pick up their neck structure and carry it completely off. Then they come in and shoot it with like a bed liner substance to cover the neck up. Anyway, this is what I was talking about: safety, and 64 years of design in this trailer. All right, take you inside here. The first thing you're going to notice is the hickory banister. I mean, I have tons of people say, we want that banister. We want the banister. This trailer has it. You also notice the soft touch walls. Huge benefit. That just tells you it's an upgraded trailer. It's not an entry-level trailer. Notice the size of the, I lost my thought here. Your molding. The size of that, your tweed ceiling. And, see, most of these manufacturers will save this and put their water tanks underneath it, so you lose all this storage. All right, here's your storage, and underneath your dinette is also storage. Storage and more storage. Okay, now this will also make into a bed. So you get storage here, storage all underneath here. Now, a lot of them will put their water tanks, that's for sure, underneath something here and take up your room. This company gives you all. So this is going to make into bed. This will fold down to here, and this will also make into a bed. All right, now I'm going to step up these steps here. You've got a closet here, and then all across the bed here. You got storage all the way around. You have extra storage, which, I mean, I don't guess I can say there's extra storage. You never have extra storage in one of these campers. It's always good to have it, though. You can't have too much. And one other thing while I've got you here, too, I want you to notice this. All the furniture in here is dovetailed together. Just another mark of a great trailer. This fireplace, a lot of people, and I was one of them, when I mentioned fireplace or people mentioned fireplace, I thought, this is ridiculous, putting a fireplace in a horse trailer. Till the people started telling me, because a lot of the things that I've learned is from the people. Okay, this fireplace is really good backup heat. If you pull into a place and they charge you to plug up, you shut your propane furnace down and you run off the heat of the fireplace. It's just like your house. You set it on a thermostat and it kicks on and off, so it'll heat your camper day and night for you, and you save the propane for your refrigerator or for your water heater. Okay, now, if you want it just for looks, you can do that as well. You can shut it completely off. So there's the benefit. I can come through here. We have a full countertop. We've recessed the cooktop here so you can actually use that for counter. We've added an extra backsplash here, which is, I mean, it's absolutely beautiful, the interior in this. I mean, when you put that brushed darker brown with that crocodile and hickory, when you walk in the door, it's just wow. Okay, you've got a swing away flat screen, so if you want to watch from the bed, you have that as well. And again, you can see the crown molding. You see all the characteristics in the wood too that sets this trailer apart. When you do this kind of wood, this is a one of a kind. And when I say one of a kind, you can't get the grooves and the knots and the scrolling in the wood. God made one tree like that. Okay, come here to the convection oven. When we added the upgrade convection oven, it dropped it down to where the shorter ladies can see that guys my size, and you can actually look in here and see what's going on in here. And the convection oven does away with the use of the propane oven. So all in one step. Now without the oven, you get storage and you get a lot of drawers in here. So that's the benefit of going to the convection oven. You lower it down, you can see in it, you do away with the gas oven, and you get the storage in place of it. So that's a huge deal. Now notice over here, we've got a nice long length mirror, and it's all hickory, and it's set with the gator or the croc, and then it's all inlaid with your stars. Okay? Then you have a what we would call 6.0 refrigerator. This is gas and electric. Freezer on the top, fridge on the bottom. Now notice again, everything in this camper is solid wood. There is no vinyl. There are no particle boards. I mean, it's all solid wood as far as the cabinetry is concerned. A lot of guys say, okay, you want it hickory? We'll put a vinyl sticker up here and we'll make it hickory. These guys actually, this is solid hickory, and you can see the characteristics. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And as if you didn't have enough storage, more storage here. And I failed to mention the storage here all the way across as well. There's more storage over there by your stereo too. You can see over there's more storage. So you have storage above the bed. You have storage at the foot of the bed. You have storage on this side of the bed. And then you have storage. Then you have storage. Then you have storage. Then you have storage underneath the couch, underneath the dinette. Okay, then you have storage above the microwave. Okay. A lot of these campers will have swinging doors. So you have step back or step in. Okay, this has what's called a pocket door. Now, most of these campers will have a pocket door that's hollow cord, but not Merhow. This is solid hickory. You can see how it's inset in, so you can tell it's not a hollow cord door. Now you're going to see how big the vanity is here. And you can see the petrified look countertop on it. It's absolutely, it's gorgeous. The vanity's big enough, you have double mirrors, double doors. So if you're wanting some room in a bathroom, this would be good for that. All right, now I'm going to come over here, and again, a solid hickory door. You can see how it's made. All right, you got a place to hang it up here, a place to hang it down here, your clothes here, and a shelf here. So people call it a walk-in closet. I guess you can walk into it. I never thought about it. And then down here on the floor, you have all kinds of storage too. So if you're looking for a camper with lots of room, this would be it. You have your chair rail all the way around. Okay, then you have your pass-through door into the horses. Shows up here your air conditioner is ducted into the bathroom, on into the horse compartment. Now you have a power vent here. All this does, guys, you set this. If you don't want to run your air conditioner, it gets evening. You can open the windows beside your bed, set this at a certain temperature. When it gets to be that temperature in here, it will shut the fan down and close the vent. During the night, if it starts to warm up, it'll open up and start pulling the air through your camper, kind of like an attic fan will in your house. This is quality. It's not quality because I say it's quality. It's quality because you say it's quality. You can look at it. I showed you the frame. I showed you the floor. I showed you how the trailer's constructed. I showed you the interior, how it's done. And you might ask, well, Rick, how can a trailer like that only sell for that? Well, there's two reasons. A lot of the big name manufacturers, now I'm calling big name. I'm not calling them big quality. I'm saying they're big name. They'll sell the dealer the bare trailer, and then that trailer, the trailer guy, the people who are buying it, or if it's the trailer guy itself, then they have to pay to pick it up, pay the freight, and they might have to ship it 2, 3, 4 states from them, and then they have to have the custom interior put in it, and then the guys that put the interior, they make their profit, and then you got to have freight to them. So you end up with a trailer of this quality, or not even this quality, and they'll be almost twice the money of this horse trailer. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It absolutely doesn't make sense. If I'm going to buy something, I want to buy the metal, the aluminum. I want to buy the solid wood. I want to buy the construction. I could care less about a plastic sticker on the nose. I promise you, when you're going down the road, that plastic nose, that plastic sticker will not keep your trailer together. So why not buy from a manufacturer of 64 years experience? I've showed you how they're built. I'm not trying to hide anything. I've showed you how the interior is made. I'm not trying to hide anything there. There's no pressed wood. It's solid wood. In this particular one, it's solid hickory. We've got solid alder. We've got solid maple. Whatever we do, it'll be solid wood. Anyway, give us a call at 573-885-6300, 573-885-6300, and we'll show you exactly, and we'll work with you. We'll treat you good. We'll treat you fair. And by the way, watch our television show, Women's Pro Rodeo Today on RFD, 8:30 Central Time. Women's Pro Rodeo Today, 8:30 Central Time. We are supporting the sport that you guys may be interested in, being a part of this. So give us a call, 573-885-6300. Go on our web, www.cowtownusainc, www.cowtownusainc, and there'll be others. We got, I think we're basically the king of YouTube with these trailers. Give us a call. Thank you.